Now my name is Mud. Hang on, Sonic. I'll save you from that killer plant.
Chill out, Tails. I'm only watching Rotor's greenhouse while he's out. I was watering this passion flower when it grabbed me. But if you really want to help, little buddy, you can take over for me and...
Wow, you really want me to take over for you? I can't believe it. Imagine me, Tails, filling in for my hero as leader of the Freedom Fighters. Thanks, Sonic.
Tails! I was about to say, can you take over for me watering Rotor's plants?
Oh.
Sorry, little buddy. You're not ready to be leader yet. Now I've got a juice. Later, dude.
Soon.
Sonic's right. I'm no leader. I can't even get a lead on the location of some food. And I'm hungry from all this work. Hey, look at that yummy piece of fruit hanging from that branch.
Later. You mean you left Tails in charge of my greenhouse?
It's cool, Rotor. He only watered your plants. That's something even little Tails can handle.
Yow! How did my plants get so big?
Greetings, fellow freedom fighters. It was I who caused the plants to flourish.
It's quite simple, really. I created a new plant food based on the equation x equals the degree of sunlight times the number of chromosomes divided by the process of photosynthesis.
What?
Huh? Look out, Rotor. Tails' body has been taken over by an evil robot gardener.
Wait, Sonic. How do you know so much about plants, Tails?
I don't know. I conjugated the equation while I was consuming this piece of fruit from one of your trees, Rotor.
A piece of fruit? Oh no!
What's up, Rotor?
Tails ate the only apple I've ever been able to grow on the Mobian Tree of Wisdom.
The what?
The Tree of Wisdom. I found it in the forest years ago, and I tried to nurture it, but I could never get it to yield more than one apple. Eating the fruit of the tree is supposed to make a person super intelligent. I know it's hard to believe, but Tails is now a genius.
Help! Don't tell me you put your shorts on backwards again, Antoine.
No, I was scouting with Sally and Bunny when we were ambushed.
Ambushed?
Yes, I managed to get away, but Sally and Bunny are trapped in the high weeds by this giant shredbot.
Zoom. Looks like it's Sonic to the rescue.
Soon.
Shredbot is right behind us, Bunny.
Keep running, sugar. I'm not part robot like you, Bunny. I can't keep going. Sonic!
Have nothing to fear, dudettes. I can handle that oversized weed eater. Watch this.
Don't bother, Sonic. I shall subdue this metal-ferocious menace. Excuse me, but would you care to match your rotating cutlasses against my superior cerebral skills?
3, 2, 1.
Your blades have been rendered useless by my sharp wit. What a cutting remark.
Tails, that was super.
You're moving as fast as me. But how?
Well, aerodynamically speaking, I measured the wind velocity and estimated my tail turbination, and then I calculated the revolutions per second that would be necessary to propel my relatively diminutive body mass through the oxygenous atmosphere of Mobius. Of course, I also took into account the variables that may occur when engaging in instantaneous bodily acceleration in reference to my respiratory system's theoretically inability to compensate for the onslaught of air molecules.
Shut up, Tails. You're crowding us out of the panel.
But what does all this mean, Tails?
It means that I'm obviously the person to replace Sonic as the new leader of the Freedom Fighters. Time to follow the leader.
Sonic the Hedgehog, one of Robotnik's evil bots has found a hideout and is trying to capture me.
Hang on, Rotor. I'll stop it with a Sonic spin.
Wham!
Ooh!
Sorry, Sonic, but your feeble gyrations cannot damage my VacuBot.
VacuBot?
I built it to do our housework, Sonic. It's made of a special metal alloy that Robotnik won't be able to detect with his sensors.
I had some metal left over, so I fashioned a badge of leadership in honor of myself.
You know, he's beginning to get on my nerves.
Tails, being intelligent doesn't automatically make you a leader. You need courage, experience.
It looks as though I'll have to prove my superiority once and for all
By subduing our prime nemesis.
Soon, in Robotropolis.
Master Robotnik, a living being approaches your fortress.
Excellent, Snively. As soon as it's captured, be sure to robotize it.
But sir, he's eluding the guards and getting through your security system with ease.
That's impossible. No one's gotten inside my domain except for that insurance salesman last month.
It appears to be that annoying little freedom fighter, the one called Tails.
Quick, make the entrance airtight. Double lock the back door.
Don't bother, Robotnik.
What?
Let's not waste time.
Because of my superior brain power, I insist that you surrender your empire to me. And and, stop being such a, bad person, and, let's see.
Why, I'll be happy to surrender. Just step forward a few paces.
Sure. Thanks a lot.
Meanwhile, I just finished analyzing this fruit that Tails ate, Sonic.
I'm still trying to figure out what he meant by subduing our prime nemesis.
The tests show that the apple's effects only last 24 hours. Tails is probably his old self by now, wherever he is.
Nemesis means enemy, and our prime enemy is, uh-oh.
What's wrong, Sonic? Sonic?
Seconds later.
Door's jammed. Good. Now I can get inside Robotnik's headquarters quick.
My super brain got me into this trap, so I better think of a way out.
Think again, my little intruder. You're about to meet your end as a living being.
Press that button, Robotnik, and we'll all meet our ends. For you, that's a big meeting.
It's the Hedgehog.
Tails was sent here on a death-defying mission. He was going to destroy your entire city, even if it meant destroying himself.
I was?
And how is he going to do that?
With this.
This innocent-looking metal is really a megaton explosive. It has enough power to level Robotropolis.
Liar! Scan the trinket, Snively, and tell me exactly what it's made of.
Yes, oh discourteous one. I don't get a reading, sir. You may be telling the truth.
No, it must be a trick.
One way to find out. You have 5 seconds to release my friend. 5,
Bah, you're bluffing.
4,
It's a hoax.
3,
You'll never go through with it.
2, 1.
Stop! I'll release him. Don't throw it. Help!
You did it, Sonic. But how did you know Robotnik would fall for your trick?
Robotnik's a coward, Tails. That's the kind of thing a leader has to know.
Leader, that's you, Sonic. How about leading us home?
You got it.
Back at Knothole.
Poor Tails. Tuan has been lecturing him for an hour. And I hope you have learned the lesson, Tails. You must always leave the leading to us real leaders.
Yes,
To
Antoine.
be the true leader, like myself, you must be the best. You must be the bravest. You must be the coolest. But most of all, crump the bomb!
You must see someone everyone looks up to.
The end.